You're watching Bison TV, and I'm Kurt Reynolds.
Paul Baldwin Agency's Basingstoke Bison were back in town looking to make it 6 wins on the bounce against the Sheffield Steeldogs. After a brief coming together in the warm-up, the hotly anticipated clash didn't take long for the first penalty of the night. 3 seconds in, a cross-check from Grant Elliott, incurring the wrath of referee Thompson. And the herd would make the Steeldogs pay on the resulting power play. Andy Melacrino's drop passing, Aaron Connolly race into the zone and unleash an unstoppable shot over the glove of Dalibor Sedler, earning the first goal and, of course, an excellent replay. The early strike rattled the Steeldogs and in particular Callum Pattison. Seemingly unprovoked, he hopped over the bench and jumped Michael Wales from behind, and he received a few punches for his troubles. Maybe the return of this man from a 5-match ban, the reason. Anyway, another power play opportunity saw the Bison put the pressure on around the Steeldogs' net. And with a hack, whack and a slash, the puck eventually slipped through Sedler's 5-hole and into the net. Bison certainly had their tails in the air, but Joe Greener claimed 2 coast to comfort for referee Thompson, a penalty going his way following this collision with Sedler. It did stop the goals from coming for the Stampede though, a dreadful turnover giving Thomas Karpov the way to the net. The initial stop was made, and as our excellent replay clearly shows, it took a deflection off Kieran Long and into the net. The visitors clearly unhappy. The Bison further in front with a delayed penalty short-handed goal. The Steeldogs needed a way back into the game, and a power play opportunity would go their way with Thomas Karpov completing a clear trip. However, Andre Payet decided his side didn't need the man advantage, charging into Nicky Chin to level up the men on the ice. And it would get worse for the Steeldogs with their import coach in the box. Somehow they still managed to ice 3 other imports. Janis Ozolin's Lubomir Korhorn on the ice with Sedler in net, an infringement of the rules, and the Bison now found themselves on the PP once more. It was no surprise then when the Bison made it 4-0. Long shot from the point falling back out into the slot, Joe Greener completing an excellent first period for the herd. Into the second, and the Bison still had the momentum going forward, but Dalibor Sedler began to turn on the form in the Sheffield net, first denying Doug Shepherd, and then Long in a short space of time. Even on the penalty kill, the Steeldogs were showing a lot more fight around their net, denying the Bison any chance of a second goal, with even Janis Ozolin handing out the punishment to anyone who went close, with the second period ending with no further goals. Early in the third, and perhaps a change of philosophy from the Steeldogs as love, not war, broke out on the ice the weekend ahead of Valentine's Day. Andre showing his affection for Nicky. If only Dale Lambert had tried that. And the tactics seemed to work for the Steeldogs as their undoubted talent as a hockey team began to shine through as they broke the shutout. Some neat build-up play being rewarded by Ashley Calvert's shot for their opening goal of the game. This seemed to spur the visitors on as they began to open up the Bison defence. Dean Skins, though, was proving a stiff resistance in goal as Sheffield wouldn't add to their account. Now remember that incident from 3 seconds into the game. Keep your eyes on Elliott and Wales as they wheel around with the play going on. Nothing much going on, you'd think. Still, the Sheffield man took exception after the whistle. Another penalty for the Herd, killing the visitors' momentum. The Bison didn't score on the resulting power play, but Miroslav Vantrova would go close soon after, the defenceman ringing one off the pipes. The Stampede would soon be rewarded though, a turnover in their own zone letting Thomas Karpov race in on Sedler. And as the excellent replay shows, the goalie making the crucial first move to allowing the Czechman the easy finish. Of course, there was still time for the coach to lead by example for the Steeldogs. Having failed to goad anyone else into a battle, Ryan Watt became his latest target. The new Bison man able to keep the Steeldog at bay, and even seeing him lose his rag and chase him down the ice before sharing some words in the box. And perhaps that style was rubbing off on some of his other players. An uncharacteristic check to the head from Oslins, seeing him binned for the rest of the game. It was left to Cameron Wynne to seal the victory for the Bison, fighting his way to the net to score on the power play. A gritty and determined play rewarded with an excellent replay as the Herd took a 6-1 victory.